In aiming for states different to the status quo, goals are crucial tools for every manager. The key concept, management by objectives, comes to mind, according to which the day-to-day business of a manager includes the formulation of goals and success control. This may sound very simple, but first impressions can be deceptive, as in fact goals are often difficult to measure. This may be especially true when those goals are qualitative. As I see it, it is precisely this problem that OKRs address, amongst other things. If that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned. Hi, I'm Jan Laser, and in this video I will explain in short what OKRs are. Let's dive into it. OKRs is an acronym. O stands for objective and KR for key results. OKRs are a method for setting goals and tracking their progress. Therefore, they are a useful tool for managers. The objective is the primary goal, one that is preferably motivating and inspiring. Often, this objective is qualitative. The objective is operationalized via the quantifiable key results. In a word, we will what equals objective, as measured by how equals set of key results. Let's illustrate this with an example. As an objective, we could have new team members have a great onboarding experience. In order to make this qualitative goal manageable in practice, quantitative determinable key results are established. The first key result might be 100% of new team members find their workstation set up and ready on the first day. The second key result could be 100% of new team members meet their manager and direct colleagues on the first day. And the third key result can be 100% of new team members are assigned a mentor on their first working day. Here are some further recommendations for OKRs. OKRs should be set quarterly. Key results should be ambitious. A 100% success rate is not guaranteed. In fact, a target achievement rate of 70 to 90% is considered to be a good or sufficient result. In this example, the first key result was achieved at 70%, the second at 90% and the third at 80%. This gives us an average of 80% as in the green donut chart. How the individual key results should be rated should of course be clarified in advance. With the establishment of ambitious key results, employees are pushed beyond their comfort zone to strive for the highest possible success rate. No more than 3 to 5 key results should be defined for each objective. Of course, there is much more that could be said, e.g. that each key result should be linked to a numeric achievement scale, or that objectives cascade from the top management team, and key results are subsequently formulated by the employees or teams who are working on each objective. Another piece of advice is not to link OKRs to a compensation system. If you are interested in learning more about this, I can recommend the book Measure What Matters. OKRs, the simple idea that drives 10 times growth by John Doerr. The key contribution of OKRs, in my view, has been to solve the problem of how the achievement of qualitative goals can be measured in a pragmatic fashion. Making qualitative goals indirectly measurable, in this case via the key results, provides a means of focusing on the causal links between goals, actions, and results. making those goals controllable and verifiable. Okay, that's it for this video. In the next video, I will talk about vision and mission statements, which should also be taken into account when setting goals. If you are interested, take a look. See you next time.